What's up, guys? I know you guys might even be sick of it already, but the EOS account just has so much to do on it, and I'm just enjoying the bejesus out of it. We're even able to, get additional levels up here, although gold and spirit actually becoming a problem here. That level 150 account, you definitely don't want to be hitting this button because you do not get many of those resources. And yeah, it doesn't even look like we have like a ton of resources in here to really spare, which is kind of crazy. We do have 100 shards here, sadly, or actually not sadly. We could actually use Star Alchemist Holmes Young's core if we wanted to in some game modes. But yeah, we're in a pretty good spot overall. The one thing I'm tempted to try today is see if we can make any progression in, I'm gonna say void campaign, but I think actually what we're gonna do is go for a Dominator clear. I think that actually might be possible. Of course, if we had more levels, that would be really awesome, but you can see our tenants are getting stronger. They're getting more stat points invested in here as the time goes on. And yeah, we'll be able to very soon work on really enhancing this. I think what we might do is actually take a lot of the power out of the Vulcan and put it over to the Star Alchemist Holmes Young so he can be more useful, and then give him an actual useful artifact as well. We'll see. But let's see what's going on in Void Vortex. I hit one planet just to make sure that we were able to get these W's here. And I'll show you what the first waves look like. Like, they're not looking very difficult, especially even using like, ooh, there's CC, but a little known fact about EOS, she has a lot of end of round damage, which is really convenient. So even if she is CC'd, it's not that big of a deal. So let's see if we can actually make a push and clear this out. Oh, CC is an issue on these waves. We might still win because of the sun, though. It just depends on if she can kill all the carries. Oh, she did before we got the W. Because as you guys know, there are some CC effects and stuff like that. So yeah, maybe we do need to just run the control purify for the time being, and then we'll see if we can switch it around on certain waves. Previous record was what? We got to just 6. So yeah, we've got a couple of these planets done. We can skip the ones that we've already beaten because yeah, it seems like those should be easy. Yep, easy peasy. 6 is usually the easier one. 5 is usually pretty easy too because it's the same thing. It's just lowering your attack, which typically is not too much of an issue. It's the all damage dealt one that's really big issue. This wave, like I said, if we can take out those Garudas, it becomes a cinch to clear these out. So let's see if this is actually going to be possible. We don't have to worry about re-rolling protection signets. We're going to have to do that on 3 and 4 for sure. Then we might need some protection signets for Dominator 1 as well. The Transcendence hero waves are a little tricky, especially when they have a queen, because they can do ping damage. But like I said, we're to the point now that we're just doing like, we're still doing one-shot damage to the enemy team. Like, it's nice to see that we can crush it, especially when we have protection. It's like really insane. Tara, though, very, very tanky hero. Yeah, very easy clears. Getting through 5 very, very easily. Not really much of an issue whatsoever here, which is nice to see. We have more protection, which again is really, really good. Because I think this, we might need the protection on this one, although the amount of damage we're putting out, we might not need to. We can try and see what it looks like when we don't have it. I mean, we might still get wins this way, though. Maybe not. I think if we have protection, it's just pretty much guaranteed round 1 KO on the good majority heroes. That snipe is weird. I don't like that snipe. That snipe's really annoying. There we go. That's much better. We need that Fairy Queen Vesta to go down immediately. And then, boom. Oh, both the carries managed to dodge, but luckily her basic attack. Wow, they dodged the basic attack as well. What are the chances? Yeah, so we'll re-roll. We'll get protection just so we don't waste too many gems on this, because we should have enough protection signets just for this one. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. And yeah, EOS absolutely crushing it. So let's go and get lucky. Come on. No. All right, at least we didn't use every single one. It was just most of them. But you can see the big difference in damage here now. And Lord of Fear Aspen is an issue, though. I think I might want to throw in some more heroes besides carries. That's what our other teammate was using. I think I'm just going to throw the squad in. Because the difference in the squad is they can take some hits. They got some unbending wills. You can see here, they're not instantly giving energy to Lord of Fear Aspen, which really does give our team much more chance to win. Even this one, we might be able to do it without protection. If we get to a round 2 active as well, we'll just have to see. Hopefully the damage isn't too severe. It looks good. I think. Oh, then again, this Aspen might completely wreck our faces here. Nope, never mind. Asphodel did. So yeah, we'll go for the protection just to hopefully get it in the first one. Yes, that's what I like to see. And this should get us through 4. Yeah, honestly, most of those heroes are going to die at the end of the round at this point. Oh no, they got heals. But we still get an active. There we go. On to 3. Now 3 again is another difficult one because it has that same thing, all damage dealt reduction, and we have no protection on any planets. That kind of sucks. So we could try 1 hit on each just to see if it's possible. The other issue here does seem to be we're starting to get outsped at this point, which does become a pretty big issue. Because then they get defenses up and stuff like that. We might need to start running the speed crit stone instead. Let's take a look if that's the same situation on all of these planets here. If they're going faster, yeah, we might as well give her the speed to make sure she's going first. And luckily, we still have that speed stone sitting there. Still giving us over 100% crit chance, which is the big thing. You lose some crit damage, some one-shot ability, but we need to go first. We need to go before the enemy. Otherwise, it feels really bad. We need to get our damage off before they do anything to our squad. I think I need to start putting her in the back row now, honestly. This is getting more difficult, I will say that much. Do it like that, maybe? This way we're not getting hit with so many attacks here. Don't die, no. End of round damage was pretty disgusting from this team. Holy cow. I wonder if a Jaro, like an S tier Jaro, would actually do better. I feel like they would. But Eos is just so cool. It's like one of the coolest skins in the game. Okay, we're not getting hit with like every poison. There we go. That's a lot better. And we full heal. But Holmes Young is still a thing, and it's annoying. Ugh. These might be a little bit trickier to get through. I'm hoping we can actually bust through with our damage, but the more Transcendence heroes there are, the harder this is going to become. Man, I think we need to go back to Unbending Will. Seems like Balance Strike has lost its potency here to keep us going, and of course we do need Control Immunity as well. Yeah, let's keep trying this. We can try a couple different planets too. If we can get through Dominator, it would be cool. Otherwise, we might need to wait until we have like more support for her, or just more damage from, you know, Tenants being stronger, Cloud Island being stronger, all those fun things. This way does feel a little better, but again, we're not really getting the kills fast enough. It does seem like her damage might be lacking. And she's taking a lot of hits. She's gonna proc on bending right there at the end of the round. Yeah, they're just not being able to be crit because of the Fairy Queen Vesta is probably one of the most annoying things with our Sun Devourer Eos. So let's try resetting these to easier waves then, because I don't want to just try to smash my head against it. I'd rather throw away 5 attempts and make sure we get the clear. Because yeah, like waves like this, we should get easy victories. Same thing here. If we just do a quick reset, even that team right there should be easier to clear out. Yeah, because most of them are basically going to be dead at the end of the round here. Even if the Eos does go down, we should have some other heroes that can stay up. We should get energy by the kills at the end of the round as well. There we go. There we go. Oh, my goodness, that was close. but we got the W. So yeah, these other ones shouldn't be as difficult either. Still have 38 protection signets, so not bad. I think we can do it. Oh yeah, it's clear. I'm not like, it really just comes down to what the first active looks like. If the active just decimates, like this one, I'm just gonna skip to because I highly doubt this wave can kill us. Like there's just nothing to it. This one, once again, I am gonna reset it. I really just don't want to go up against a Fairy Queen Vesa. It is kind of one of the hard counters to our damage because it just nerfs so much of our damage output. Scarlet Queen Halloras are also very, very annoying though because of the ping damage. But we might just get the win here. Yep, there we go. Cool. So we're on to Dominator Area 2. We usually don't need protection here. Although we might need it for like the round 2 active. Let's see, do we have any protection? We do have one, and that might be a doable wave. We'll see. Again, I hate having the Scarlet Queen Hallora because it basically just instantly procs our Unbending Will. We don't have energy. No, we still have energy because we kill people. We already have energy built up. That's really, really good. Yeah, most of these we should be able to clear out. We might as well... Actually, do we even care about this then? Do we care about rolling the protection? Probably not. Let's try to do the rest of the planets without any protection, and we should be fine. This one should be another pretty easy GG right here. Unless somehow Aspen pulls a rabbit out of the hat. Ooh, I mean... End of round damage is not strong. And oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Vulcan just nuked him. Oh, that was actually amazing. We're going to reset this one. Hopefully, I mean, we might be able to do that. Even though it does have a Fairy Queen Vesa, it might not be as big of an issue because the other heroes aren't as strong. Of course, she gets the healing curse, right? Of course. Of course. Why would she not? Did he get that energy drain? See if this works. Still not going to get actives because of silence, but we got rid of the Amun Ra, which is the real dangerous one here. Yeah, I think we do need a reroll away from the Fairy Queen Vesa. It does seem like it. Although, wait a minute. They do have Amun Ra shields, which is going to be annoying. No, wow, we actually managed to clear that out. No protection or anything. This one, they have 2 Rogans, so they might go before us. Only the Scarlet Queen Hallora, however, that attack was not super strong. Because we already have some debuffs here. There's a chance we can do that. Nah. I think we need to be faster than the Scarlet Queen. That might be a reroll planet. This one here, I think we can clear out without any issues, though. There's not any super tanky heroes on the other side. End of round damage should take out 2 to 3 of them, hopefully. And then Eos with a round 2 active should be good, even without protection. Oh, wait, no. Without protection, we don't get that. Can you survive all these poison stacks is the question. Oh, no, plus she also has that Dread Puppet. My goodness, don't die to the poison. No. Okay, I think we can beat this one with the last attempt without re-rolling. But we are going to spend some gems because we've already made it this far, so we're really, really close to our goal. So we're just going to do it. Just do it. Alright, I need a really big active here. Come on, Eos. Oh, wait, no. She lost the energy again. I keep forgetting. That's why the protection is kind of important on this one. Yeah, we'll roll protection. I think that'll be the easier way than re-rolling the planet. And one attempt should be all it takes. Because really, we're just missing out on that round 2 active, and it's really annoying not getting it. With this situation, we should be fine. Yeah, that was a lot better. And Holmes Young didn't hit her a single time. There we go. All right. Now, we're going to need at least like 10 more attempts probably. This one here, I think we're going to re-roll and go for protection. Let's see what this looks like. There is a Fairy Queen Vesa, but again, I don't know. There are 4 Transcendence heroes. This could be a little iffy here. Wow, they just really hardcore picked on my hero. I do not like that. Reroll. Let's again another 10. We're gonna have to do some resetting here. That's pretty much the wave we lost to previously. That's a very easily doable wave. And that puts us in a good spot for Dominator 1 now. And I think we can do it. Round 2 active, clears it out. That's what I like to see. So 28 energy, protection, signet things. Yep, those guys. We also already have protection on one of the planets, which is probably going to work out well. And this, again, is the energy reducing one. So this is looking really good, unless we come across something that's just like, we can't either re-roll the planet or something goes really bad. They are faster. I think we need to go to the speed nodes on the enables now as well. Make sure we're going before the enemy. Hopefully an additional 40 speed is what we need to go first. If not, then that's where the issues are going to start coming into play here. Can we go faster than the enemy? Yes, we can. Perfect. That's exactly what we want to see. The downside is they're really hardcore picking on us, but round 2 active coming in should be really strong here. If we have a hero survive, I think we're good. That's the problem, though. We need a hero to survive, because those Maraxes are just going to mow down the competition. Ugh, Scarlet Queen Halora pings are so annoying. So annoying. All right, we'll come back to this planet. We'll see what else we have here. Again, at this point, we might as well just kind of roll the protection on every one of these planets. Let's buy like 10 more attempts. I don't think we're going to have to re-roll too many more things, but for a little investment of gems, to get it done sooner rather than later is definitely the right play. How did that Aspen, man, he just had some crazy healing here. It's too much. They're still too strong. We're going to die here. Brown. We can give it one more try, though. See if maybe we just low-rolled a little bit on the way our damage worked. But I don't think so. They're definitely a lot tankier than previous planet waves. Yeah, there's just too many staying alive at too high of a health, because they both also have actives and they're just gonna shred right through us. So yeah, we're gonna have to spend some gems here. So let's try to reset this one to an easier wave like that. That seems a lot easier for us right there. No Transcendence heroes pretty much means a victory for us, as long as carries don't be a-holes. Just down to the Garuda and such. We have another active. Now down to the Garuda for an active. It's close though. Yep, okay, we're good. Cool. So yeah, that planet cleared out. Again, another non-transcendence wave is pretty easy, because we could actually go back to more attack and not need as much speed, I think, too. Because it's really the transcendence heroes that speed way up. Clear out 2 of these end of round. We're gonna have to knock them down and then eventually hit the Garuda. Luckily, the Garuda didn't even hit our EOS. And yeah, we should just have like actives almost every single round from here on out. Perfect. Dodge is fine. The annoying because our basic only hits like front row essentially, which makes it a little bit harder to land, but got protection there. Again, that's another wave I really don't like. I think we've had this wave before and we did beat it, even though it had the Fairy Queen Vesta. I think that was like a really good run here. Silence is annoying. We are getting healthy. The other issue is Amon-Ra's going to put shields up, though. Yeah, it might be a little too tricky. We're going to have to probably just spend 500-ish more gems, reroll some of these planets. Surprisingly, that one ended up being more difficult than I thought it would be. Definitely don't want to fight that one. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm going to try not to spend too many. I'm going to try. Again, these waves are really degenerate. There we go. That's what I was looking for. There's always like one wave that's not as bad as the rest, and sometimes it's a really easy one like this. We've already beat this one plenty of times. Shouldn't be a problem. Just work our way down to that Garuda, and then we should be in a good spot. Let our attacks only hit the Garuda here, so she doesn't... Oh my goodness! Jeez, that was a hit. But yeah, this one should be cleared out. So we can skip it, and we'll win it. We will. We'll win it. We will win it. There we go. All right. The last one that I want to try to re-roll, that is good. Honestly, at this point, we might as well just give all the protection because we're on Dominator Area 1. Give our entire squad our protection here just in case. You never know, it could make a difference. Now, 2 Garudas are annoying. I will say that much. But as long as we don't get sniped energy, I think we'll be okay. Because they pretty much full healed all the damage we already did. Oh no, this is not going to be a good wave actually. Look at all that damage that's going to come from the Garudas. So again, 10 more. Reset it, give us something a little better. I'll give this one attempt. However, I don't like Scarlet Queen Halora and Fairy Queen Vesta being in the same wave. That really makes this difficult to win. Yeah. All right. I think it's because we're doing little purchases that they're messing with us. So we have to do some resets here, and we have to find something that's doable. Again, that wave is really hard for us to beat. That is doable. 1 single Garuda is fine. 2 Garudas, the healing just becomes too hard to overcome, especially with the carries just popping up left, right, and center. All that nonsense. Don't kill my Eos. Don't kill her, bro. Just don't kill her. Kill everything else. Oh my god, so much damage incoming. No. These waves, even though they don't have Transcendence heroes, they can still be absolutely crazy to try to beat. We can definitely brute force it though. We'll get one that actually lines up and does the damage we need it to. At this point though, I'm actually wondering if I don't want to put all these extra heroes in. This was another one that we were having issues with. Let's just get planets that we think we can win against. There we go. That one actually seems very easily doable. Level 8, I don't think is going to become an issue. Surprisingly, we don't have a round 2 active. That's crazy to think. But luckily, our other heroes took away all the Amun-Ra shields so that we can get a lot of damage going here. Perfect. Oh, wait, what? We missed. We missed our hit. That was so weird. All right, last singular planet. Can we please beat this and take Dominator 1 down? And that way we never have to touch it again until a new game mode comes out. And we're getting all those bonus resources, which are awesome. All right, we need a big round here, but still that Garuda. It's probably going to slaughter us here. Let's use the last 2 attempts. Let's see if we can do it. If we can, cool. If we can't, oh well, we'll re-roll and try to find something else we can beat. It's just such a tanky wave. We're not getting the energy that we need to here. Have we fought that? I feel like we haven't fought that wave yet. Let's give it a try. Done a few thousand gems on this, but again, that's mainly just for re-rolling away from stuff that we're weak against. Please stop hitting the Eos. We need, oh no, we need the round 2 active though. We need that active. Big damage, that's what I like to see. God, how's the Holmes Young sniping her every single time? Stop hitting the Eos, I swear to God. Okay, there we go. Big damage. Survive through this round, please. Oh, it's so close. I'm pretty sure we can brute force this one too. I wonder if we can lower our speed for a little more damage. Big AoE. Oh, it's just so close. Let's see if the speed is going to make a difference, or if we can go for just like 10% additional attack value. At this point, we're spending whatever gems we have to beat this, because if you get all the way to Dominator 1 with 1 planet, you have the protection you need. Oh my god, no. That was not good. So what? 2 heroes, 3. Oh yeah, no, that's way too slow. Maybe we can get away with like 1 speed node. Let's see what 1 speed node does for us. So 20 additional speed. Jump back in it. Like 5 more attempts, because I feel like it's gonna take a couple to test out. No, we're still slower. So yeah, we need the full speed, and otherwise we're just slower, which kind of sucks. But is what it is at this point. Do we have any baby Rogans? We got a Rogan, that would be cool. Doesn't seem like we do. Man, but yeah, I do think having the tankier heroes on our squad are definitely a huge help. Because they really do absorb a ton of hits that the carries just wouldn't help with. We got to go first. Can we do without control removal? Can we get rid of something else like an attribute reduction removal or something? Maybe. We might be able to actually get by with that. We can use like attribute reduction removal so that we make sure we're doing like our max damage here. Come on. I feel like this is the one to beat right here. I feel like this is the best way for us to go up against. If we had like another Ignis, that would be a huge help. Okay, we didn't proc him bending yet. We proc it at the end of the round. Big attack. We somehow not die here, please. So much end of round damage. All right, maybe it's dot removal then. Maybe it's dot purify. So we take like one less big stack from the Holmes Young. That's probably gonna be the play then. We also still need to dodge a lot of his extra ping attacks. Good. Oh, good. Okay, that's not bad. We didn't take too many layers, so we shouldn't proc on bending, which means we have a lot more health right here to go up against him, and we're purifying that poison. Now our active skill is going to be neutered, but yes, there we go. We took down Dominator 1. Now, sadly, we're not the first, and we're not the first by over 4 months, but hey. Not too bad. We are now getting the Dominator 1. We got it cleared. And I'm just loving this account, guys. There's so much to do on it. It's just been amazing pushing this with something that you never get to see. So it's once in a lifetime opportunity, unless you're willing to invest this much in an account, which is rare to see. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. There's going to be more coming today. This is like the past 2 days are just the EOS account all day. And I'll see you guys next time.